boy Rebel, bringing you a brand new gameplay commentary. Now, this series is gonna be called TK Tuesday, and what this means, if you don't know what Team Caliber is, they're a big YouTube clan, and there's different divisions of them. There's a pub stomping division, which is what the division that I'm trying to get into. There's a whatchamacallit, I can't think of it right now. There's a sniping division, and then there's a competitive team. And I don't think I'm good enough to be on the competitive team, in my personal opinion. But I mean, I'm sure I could try. I mean, I just wanted to get into any part of it right now, and I'm definitely not a good enough sniper. So, but yeah, this gameplay is crazy fast paced in the second half. It's, well, not fast paced gun kills. It's mostly just me, killing enemies with my streaks. Because as you see, I'm running Lodestar, Dog, and Swarm. And yeah, but those streaks are deadly in this game. I'm sorry that I'm playing Black Ops 2. It's just I find it harder to play Ghost and get high kill gameplay. So for TK Tuesday, I might do an MW3 game, or I might do a Black Ops game. But I'll try and make sure it's fast paced like this, spawn trapping on Nuketown. I thought this is as fast paced as it can be, um, unless you're playing Hardpoint, and I didn't really want to play Hardpoint, but I think I got wrecked in the beginning here, and yeah, but I believe I get one set of streaks in the first half and three in the second. So the second half is where I get a lot of my kills, but I'm doing decent in this half of the game. So I'm getting a lot of gun kills, and I'm dying before I get my streaks, and I'm not playing as smart as I could be. But I don't want to keep saying the same stuff. So I'm just gonna keep going here. I'm gonna go on a fast pace. I'm gonna be more energized, because that's somebody gave me criticism saying be more energizing in your videos, or like more energetic, I should say. But yeah, and if you don't know how to spawn trap, basically what you do is you figure out the spawns, and then you sit in them, and you put yourself in a better position than the enemy, so that whenever they try and run out of their spawn, they're in a bad position, and you can just pick them off. And so what I did here is I ran out of ammo, so I had to pick up another gun, and I'm kind of just chilling. And I really started to freak out there. I'm like, guys, there's a dude here, and I was flipping out because I couldn't, and then I got killed off my Swarm, which is bad, but that happens. Yeah. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I was doing some math, and I know I can do math. What amazing. But I was doing some math, and I figured out that if I do 10% increases a week, so this week I believe I need 28 subscribers, and I'm at either 22 or 23 subscribers. And so if you guys could get the word out about my channel, and just tell people about my channel, and you don't have to advertise it or whatever. Just say I saw this guy on YouTube for my friend or whatever, and and his gameplays were good, and his commentaries are getting there. But yeah, and so if you like the video, leave a comment, tell me what I can improve. I don't really want you to like the video, as much as I want feedback. That's the one main thing that I want here. Is I like to get feedback from you guys. It's fun. It's fun for me, and this part gets a little hectic because I'm just going. I'm balls deep in their spawn. They flip spawns, and yeah. So I might get two sets of streaks each round. I'm not positive, but I know that, like, I at least get I think I at least get three in the second. But yeah, and so this was a kind of stupid move here, but it worked out fine for me, honestly. And then I realized that it was a dumb move, and that I could pick people off from going to B. So yeah. Luckily there's nobody behind me, or else I would have been really bad. But that wasn't such a great idea, and it's fine that I died there, because my mentality on streaks is that as soon as you have your streaks, you might as I'm not gonna try and get a 70-0 gameplay, or like 150-0 or whatever. I don't think that appeals as much to me as getting as many kills as possible. Now, I'm not gonna tell you how many kills I get just quite yet, because I want to leave it as a surprise. So if you think you know, Nah, never mind. Just forget that. But yeah, I'm trying to get more fluent in my commentaries. I don't know why I said fluent. I'm trying to keep a train of thought going for my commentaries so that I it's just more enjoyable for the viewers, which would be you. And because I've been watching some other of my friends' videos. One of them was Electron Gaming. That guy's a beast. He's really nice, and he brought me on his shout out Fridays. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. It's really cool. But yeah, and his commentaries just seemed like they flowed better. They flowed a lot better than my commentaries, and I just wanted to try and like see why and try and I think it's because I repeat a lot of words, and not just because I have a limited vocabulary. No, but it's just because I'm trying to talk really fast and be energized here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try and call my streaks in here. I'm pretty sure that I don't like the delay. I get it because people just calling a hailstorm or a lightning strike off spawn and get like a 6-man. But yeah, whatever. And so what I was doing was letting my swarm go. Then I was gonna call in my dogs and my lodestar at the same time, because if you call in all three, then what happens is that your they'll steal kills from each other. So like your swarm will steal kills from your dogs, and your dogs will steal kills from your lodestar. But when you pair the lodestar and the dogs together, the dogs will get the people out of the house, and you can um my swarm saved me there, but and you can kill the people off spawn with your lodestar, and you get a lot more kills. So I'm just waiting to make sure that my dogs are or my swarm is done, and I'm pretty sure it is. But there's some people in my spawn for some reason, so I'm gonna call in my lodestar. I don't know why I didn't call in the dogs. I've been talking about it this whole time. I might have been waiting. I think I had some strategy set out at the beginning of the game. I'm like, I'm just gonna call in one after the other, so they last longer. And I was trying to loot my streaks here, so if I don't think I loot my dogs because I exited before I did. I think that's what happened. But yeah, and I wasn't playing Ground War Dom because I don't really like Ground War. I think it's a lot harder to get kills in Ground War Dom because there's just so many people. There's always 3 or 4 of them. You need a full party to play, in my opinion. But that's just me. If you like to play Ground War Dom and Pub Stomp, that's whatever floats your boat. But yeah, and I'm just wrecking right now. So I call them the dogs, and yeah. So I just start to go. This is where I start to go ham jabroni. Just these people don't even know where I'm at, man. I call him my lodestar here. The game's going. This game's pretty far in for me to keep getting lodestars. But I get my swarm in my lodestar. That's another thing. If I've been trying to use the escort drone instead of the lodestar, so I can still run around. But I think it's not as good as running the lodestar anymore, because the lodestar gets you a lot more kills, and it's way more OP, and you like um and you're probably safe because you're staying in one spot and you can protect yourself and whatever. But I feel like it's a lot better. So I call in the dogs and the swarm right there, or the canine's not available because I overlapped. But the game's almost over now, and I was pretty sad. I was telling them not to triple cap, but I got killed by my swarm there. That's kind of rough, but that's just how it goes. And hopefully my recording doesn't stop soon, or no, it should. But yeah, so I think it was 128 and 12 in the end. Yeah, but my streaks start to go off here, and this has been your boy Rebel, and I will see you in the next chapter.